2,
you're guaranteed to
1.
have the perfect relevant call. And this is a spoiler. The client doesn't pay and you're not getting billed if it's not a perfect relevant call. And this is automatic. You don't need to track it. You don't need to worry about it. You set this up. You decide which services together with the client. You click next. And you're done. That's it. It's like it's a 2-minute process. And you know what? I want to add something, Barry. For a lack of a better word, this is one of the most relaxing programs I ever saw. Why am I so relaxed with this? Because I don't need to worry about anything. I don't care. I'm just getting paid if I get a relevant call. And I'm just getting billed if I sell a relevant call. If the call is not relevant, I'm not getting billed. I'm not doing traffic. I'm not doing funnels. I don't need to worry about thousands of ads and ad sets. That's it. I'm done. Anybody can write down the name and address of the business and choose categories and click done, right? And especially
yeah. Guys, it's just a matter of asking the company, okay, this is what you do. Tell us what services you actually are dealing with, and you put that into the system, and you click next. Done. That's it. Guys, I just want to make sure, who can fill in that 2-minute form? So I want to make sure, can you guys do this? Are you guys able to put the address of the company in, select which industry they're in, and then add whatever services within that industry and click done? If you can do that, you are no longer a marketer, you are no longer a lead generator, you're no longer a traffic expert, you are a sales generating expert. No one else can do that. You're fighting with companies that cannot supply this quality lead and are charging a lot more, which means on every level, it's impossible. It's impossible, especially when you're going to be giving away 2 free sales calls, which isn't going to cost you a red dime. We're going to give them to you to give away. It's literally, whoever wants to jump on this and start making money in the next week, this is it. We've never been able to share something like this before. This is the Holy Grail, as Roger said at the very beginning. Anything else you want to add, Ethan? Because I really want to move forward to some other stuff as well. People asking a ton of questions. It's very exciting.
Go ahead. I just want to ask Roger, how amazing is this that you don't need to worry about all the funnels and all the traffic, right? And Roger done so many campaigns. It's out of this world.
I guess one of the big things that this allows us to do is that it's very scalable. When I was hitting hard, trying to set up a lot of businesses and setting it up, there are a lot of things that would make this a very difficult business. One, you're never guaranteed of your actual lead cost. Some days Google would be great when I was, spending pay-per-click and driving leads into a form, and some other days, it was costing me an absolute fortune per lead, so I wasn't profitable. The other thing is just setting everything up is a lot of trouble, and managing all of the lead generation, the traffic, the costs, the lead quality. It was a massive headache. It was a profitable one, but it was very, very tough to scale. This allows you to really generate as many customers as you want, and it's a powerful system. So I'm excited about this. I think it's awesome.
Crazy. Ethan, anything you want to add?
No.
Just a question for you. Companies, how do they know that the sales calls are coming? How does it work that they know that the sales calls are coming from you? So therefore, they know that they're going to be billed. They can click one if it's not a relevant call, etc. How do they know?
Yeah. So before they're getting a call, they're going to get an automated text-to-speech telling them the call is coming from you, and that's it.
Awesome. Guys, who's blown away? Write the letters OMG if that just blew you away. We're talking about the most simple ever technology. If you can fill out a form and copy and paste in an address, you are now transformed into a client-generating expert. Now let's move on because we still got a lot to get through.
Yeah, people are asking so many questions.
Yeah, wow. We're going to answer all those questions towards the end. We're going to address most of them right now. If there are questions, we're going to deal with them, guys. No one's going to leave this training today with questions unanswered to the best of our ability. So that core technology changes absolutely everything. If you feel the same, it's absolutely burning, just let me know. That technology changes everything because you can get any business you want on demand, profit, and make money. And you can make money from every single call. You can work with franchises, multiple salespeople, just throw into the system their address, and you're pretty much ready to go. And you're only going to be paying, and they're only going to be paying for relevant calls, no impressions, you're not paying for clicks, forms, leads, or likes, hot sales calls only. All right. And of course, the beauty of this is that your competition is practically zero because you're going to be able to give away sales calls to prospects for nothing. It won't cost you anything either. And you'll be able to buy calls for cheap and sell them for at least 50% profit on every call. So you can make thousands of each client each month on complete autopilot with no need to waste a moment on marketing, campaigns, traffic, or taking care of clients. As Itamar pointed out, this is disruptive technology, and it just works automatically. Guys, I'm sure you are blown away. I don't need to ask you. But I'd like to know who now can see themselves as a client-generating expert. CGE. Write the letters CGE if you can feel the transformation happening right now. It's over. Anyone here that has felt in the past that they feel perhaps inferior because they're learning strategies that there are millions of other people that already know about them. So suddenly you're trying to make up for lost time, and they just wish. They wish that they could get the front of an industry and be the best at it instantly and go rise straight to the top. If that's something that you have felt in the past, CGE, you are now a client-generating expert. Let's move on. So what's the fastest way to get clients for yourself? Super, super duper fast. Roger shared with you a crazy strategy. Going to Service Magic, finding 300,000 people that are buying premier leads. You can just take care of them right there. One thing that's going to help you is a client-getting machine. Something that's going to help you, that's going to show, we're going to share that with you in a couple of minutes, something that looks absolutely stunning that you can use, you can refer people to. And if I could just exit out of here, I'll be able to show you. Hopefully I can get this onto my screen. Hopefully you guys can see this. Here's just an example, guys. You look at this. This is a sales client getting machine. This is sales for you. And I want you to imagine, see here at the top, company logo here. Imagine if you had a white label of this service so that it looks like just you, that you are the CGE, the client getting expert. This is a lead generation site just for you that leads people. You're going to refer them to this. That's going to lead them to wanting to reach out to you and get their free leads or something. I'm going to share with you the video that's there as well. And I hope you could see that. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see that. Let me just get back to the presentation. All right, guys. So this is going to help you as well. There's hardly a business out there that's not going to jump at getting clients for free. And if it costs you nothing, my gosh, you can just hand these out like candy to children, and you have an irresistible offer that no one else could possibly match. It's impossible, practically, to go wrong with this. Now, we've shared with you something crazy. Who wants to turn this into a huge business? Who would not be happy with just 10, 15 clients that made them profit $75,000 to $100,000? Who wants to go for the kill? Okay, who would like to go for the kill? I'm just waiting. I mean, you guys may be happy with 6 figures, but who wants to go for the kill? Let me just share with you something. Excuse me. Let me ask you a question. Once a business gets 2 prospecting sales calls and makes a sale from that, okay, we know conversions are 30 to 50% chance that they're going to make a sales call from that. Do you think they'd be happy to recommend your free service test to their friends in a non-competitive niche? Do you think a plumber would be happy to share this with a carpet cleaner or the HVAC company or with a roofing company? Do you think it'll be difficult for you to say, hey, Mr. X, now you've got to sell from this. Please do me a favor. I really want to help as many people as possible. Why don't you let a few of your friends know about this, and I can help get them more business? Do you think they'll share that with their friends? Write a big F in the chat box. If you think companies would be happy to share with their friends in different industries your incredible service. If you wrote F, then it's completely game over time. Because every client you get is going to bring you another bunch of clients. And when you get another bunch of clients, they'll bring you even more clients. And it will go on and on and on and on and on. All right? If you haven't had a light bulb moment yet, but now it's starting to go off, write the word light bulb in the chat box. Because I can see people going absolutely bonker. Now, if you want to take this into the stratospheres, as I said, just get them to refer other businesses to you. Here's another multi-million-dollar idea. We're going to share this a little bit later. We don't even need to share this now. But what if